coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
Hey guys, Galaxy today with another New World video, and I'm here talking about the season pass that released earlier this week as I'm talking about it, but it's, by the time you're watching it, it's probably been a couple weeks or so after this being here. And I just wanted to quickly talk about it. More specifically a tiny bit on the paid version, but about some of the, like, them claiming it's progression advantage kind of stuff, which it somewhat is, because like the Infinity Welcome chest for literally being level 1, it really hunts you a random weapon, armor piece, and piece of jewelry that's legendary. These can be best in slot items or complete garbage. You don't know until you open it, but like things like umbral shards make sense, or suspended Azoth, or having some marks of fortune scattered throughout with some skins and gypsum orbs and either or kind of thing, as like the main or the 10% yield for 90 minutes for this kind of booster kind of thing, and stuff like that isn't that bad. But when you're talking about like straight up giving you potential items for that if you just hit level 60, or you haven't you're just getting your first legendary stuff, you aren't really, you're gonna be benefiting a lot by just paying, not playing the game itself. Yes, I understand that they need to generate some form of revenue, just not exclusively from the store, from just cosmetics, but like these cosmetics from here. But having like exclusive emotes or exclusive cosmetics in the paid season pass, fine, it makes sense. But just giving putting actual items behind, like random items for you know, you get a piece of void bent. I know it's not the best armor set no more. I just enjoy having it because of these two parts of it. That's it. The resilient thing I don't really care about. I don't play PvP in this game. So yeah, if it was like you get a random piece of like a random amount of the legendary in, like, say, infused weapon scope, so it's the legendary version, we get a bunch of stuff like weapon XP or whatever, or weapon smithing XP from them. Like you can get any one of the different ones that are affected by those, like armoring, jewelry, weaponsmithing, etc., and a random amount between, say, 1 craft worth and 5 crafts worth of them. That wouldn't be such a big deal. Yes, it's technically progression, but any person that's playing somewhat casually to like hardcore will be getting like weapon XP boosters and like other boosters to help them along anyway, so it's not like that much when it comes to it, especially since those legendary ones require you to have aptitude, I believe aptitude, anyway, so like the people that will benefit, yes, they won't be benefiting every single player that's playing, but the people that will be playing that will benefit from those, and the more hardcore players will be probably buying the season pass anyway, that they're going to be benefiting, and plus aptitude only kind of gives some small benefits anyway, and the main appeal to that for them is the Emerald Egyptian they get once per day. That's literally it, in my opinion. So that's a better alternative to this sort of stuff. Like low amounts of crafting materials like this one. Sure, that isn't such a big deal. It's like this stuff is already farmable. It's not a huge deal, and it's just a nice little bonus on top. And for this, and on the journey portion, there's like some things like a control point conquest, duelist. This one is an or like PvP arena sort of, or the 2 songs in a group one, mainly the group stuff that is like, or like the faction control points, like the forts and all that. You kind of need a lot of people, or like any kind of solo player like myself will not be able to do any of this whatsoever. And if you want to maximize your thing, what can you do? Duelist, I can see you just need to find one person, sure. Expedition, people are running them anyway, people want the loot from them anyway, so like it's not a huge deal. But anyone like leveling up still, not at level 60, will find it a lot harder to find that stuff to get done and all that, so it's kind of a worthwhile ordeal to like at least have like a solo option for those ones. Like you can either do complete an expedition, or you can, I don't know, say complete this alternative quest or something like that, but you have to pick one or the other, and then you've committed to it essentially, more than, and you can't like change it once you've chosen, and you can't progress in either one unless it's in the expedition one. You can't complete the quest unless you've explicitly chosen it, if you know what I mean. And if you have any thoughts on the season pass in New World, leave them down in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinions, and hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you haven't already, sub if you haven't, also because there's gonna be Destiny 2 and New World content mainly on this channel, so that's what you can kind of expect from me, with some optional like rarer other types of content, but they're not going to be that frequent. And I'll see you guys in the next video, so peace.